I get a lot of tax questions every year, but this year the Affordable Care Act, commonly known as Obamacare, is topping the list of questions. Watch my next video to hear the most frequently asked question, and be sure to check back here for a continuation of this 4-part series.
Welcome to this episode of Accounting and Tax Tips, Smart Strategies for Small Business Success, with certified public accountant Tina Moe.
Can you believe that it was 6 years ago that President Obama signed the Patient Protection and Affordable Care Act into law? Time flies, and every year that goes by seems to create more and more confusion for American taxpayers. That's because the implementation of the Affordable Care Act is rolling out slowly over the course of many years instead of all at once. So every year it seems we have new mandates. As of January 1st, 2014, individuals were required to purchase health insurance for themselves and their dependents. And if they didn't have proper health insurance for 1 or more months during the year, they were made to pay an additional tax called the Individual Shared Responsibility Payment. This payment is a tax. Let's call it what it is. It's a good old slap on the hand by Uncle Sam for not playing by the rules, and that slap is stinging more every year. And by the way, confusion isn't just on the individual side of this healthcare reform. There are plenty of additional complexities for the employers too, both large and small. The number one question I hear the most is, how much is the penalty if I didn't have health insurance last year? The short answer is $325 per adult, plus $162.50 per child, up to $975, or 2% of your income, whichever is greater. In 2016, these amounts jumped to $695 per adult, plus $347.50 per child, up to $20.85 in penalties, or 2.5% of your income, whichever is greater. Once you calculate those amounts, you take the greater of the two and divide it by 12 to convert to a monthly penalty amount. Next, you'll take this monthly amount and multiply it times the number of months in which you, your spouse, and dependents did not have health insurance during the year. That will give you your penalty amount to report on your 1040. There is a bit of good news here. There are many exemptions to this penalty, and about 12 million taxpayers claimed a health care coverage exemption on their 2014 tax returns. Are you wondering if you may qualify for an exemption? Be sure to check back for part 2 of this 4-part series to learn more. Thanks for watching, and be sure to visit my website for more information on this tax topic and more at actservices-inc.com. And if you have a specific tax question, email it to me at the email address on your screen.
Thank you for watching this episode of Accounting and Tax Tips with Tina Moe. For more great information, visit Tina's website at www.actservices-inc.com. Also browse the other shows found right here at Indie Biz TV Shows.